Okay, can you see? Yes? Can you see my screen or
Yes.
not? Yes? Okay, thank you.
Yes, we can watch it.
Okay, good morning for everyone. Welcome to this class. Today we are here. We are from the course Technology in Foreign Language Teaching, and we are here because we have to give this class. It is regarding to our practice. For that, we're going to be working with the stimulated with the information and communication technology support. The class will be about our Labinova resource that we created as a group, and we're going to be working with the ChatGPT platform as a tool to evaluate our learning process. Okay, firstly, I would like to introduce ourselves as a group. Okay, the groups of these are, my name is Jorge Luis Mendoza. Here we have Luis Cisneros, Elizabeth Garcia Munoz, and Nayeli Sosa. We are the group 86, 86, and okay, and we're going to continue. We're going to start with the first part of our class, that is the Lab with Nova resource. Okay, here we have our Lab with Nova resource, and welcome for everyone. The name of our resort is Travel Quest, planning a dream trip in English. And here you can see the objectives of our Lab with Nova, that is, students will be able to use English to plan a trip by asking for information, making decisions, and presenting their travel plans, demonstrating appropriate vocabulary and functional expressions to plan a trip. Okay, first of all, I would like to say that this class will be a little bit different because we're not going to be explaining a main topic and then exercise. Only we're going to be working in a lab with our resource that we created as a group. It will be so interactive, and the topic will be about planning a trip. Here, here, this resource is divided in three different challenges. We have the challenge number one, that is the short travel blog vocabulary. The challenge number two, plan a trip. And the challenge three, that is my dream trip, that is like the assessment. Let's start with the first one. Okay, this is the challenge number one that we're going to develop, that is short travel blogs vocabulary. Here say that we have to watch the video and answer the questions to learn new vocabulary to use during your trip. What is the main point of this activity? Here we have to watch this video that is related about a blood travel in a foreign country, and it is related to important vocabulary that we have to take into account when we are traveling. And according to that, we're going to develop a quiz. We have like 4 or 5 questions related to it, and we're going to develop to do it in group. Okay, and we're going to click here, and you can see the video. Sorry. Cannot see.
It is also important to recognize the vocabulary that we are going to learn about. One of the vocabulary is related to weather, clothes, related to the weather according to the country, of course, and the use of going to talk about future plans that we already created. Uh, Also, to talk about ideas or plans that we have in mind that we are going to complete.
Okay, guys, let me a moment. I'm going to open it here in YouTube because I don't know what happened, but it was not possible to open on the platform. It is related to the internet. You know that today it is so crazy, but I'm going to open here. Okay. But,
And I guess it takes. And a little bit about countries.
Ella pasó allá.
and
Sí,
travel.
ahí mi vecina. La que me habla bonito que como esa. Que no
Jorge, turn your microphone off, please, where you're not talking.
Bratislava, Slovakia, and in this video, I'm going to teach you some English vocabulary and phrases you can use if you like to travel and you want to learn some new and useful words in English, then watch until the end of this video. I wanted to arrive in Bratislava early in the day, so I hit the road at 7 in the morning. To hit the road means to start a journey or trip, usually by car. The drive along the highway was pretty scenic. When a landscape is scenic, it means it's pretty, it's beautiful, and it's nice to look at. I was excited to arrive in Bratislava and go sightseeing. When you go sightseeing, it means you explore a city and you see all the attractions and sights. I arrived in the city at 9 a.m. and I figured the best way to get around was by walking. Bratislava is a very walkable city, which means it's easy to walk through, but you could also use public transportation. Public transportation is things like buses, trains, or in this case, trams. A tram is just a train that goes on the road in the city. I really enjoyed wandering through the old town and checking out all the beautiful historic buildings. One of my favorite things about Bratislava was definitely the architecture. At 11, I felt like a coffee, so I decided to hang out at a cafe for a bit. There was a large selection of coffee and tea at this cafe, so I spent some time browsing through the menu. You could say browsing, but if you want to sound even more natural, you could say I was flipping through the menu. After I finished my coffee, I decided to explore the castle. Now, the castle was on a hill, so I had to walk up a little bit and get some exercise. To get into the castle, I had to purchase a ticket, which cost me 14 euros. In the castle, there was a museum where I discovered more about the history of the city and of Slovakia. In the castle museum, I saw a lot of old artifacts. An artifact is just an object from the past or from a long time ago. There was also an art exhibit, which contained a lot of paintings. An exhibit is just a collection of something, maybe paintings or artifacts, in a museum. Outside of the castle, I saw a place selling souvenirs. A souvenir is something you take home from vacation, like a fridge magnet or maybe a postcard. When I travel, I don't normally buy souvenirs, so I didn't get anything today. I was about to leave the castle and go back down into the city when I realized I had completely missed the castle gardens. So I went into the castle gardens to check them out and to take a stroll. To take a stroll means to take a slow, relaxed walk. This is a great word and native speakers use it all the time, so I would definitely recommend adding it to your vocabulary. The gardens were very peaceful and they were a great escape from the busy, bustling city. The word bustling means very busy, very noisy, or very loud. If you're finding this lesson useful, then make sure to leave a like and let me know in the comments what you think.
Okay, guys, how you can see here, it was a video related to the important vocabulary related to the travel vlogs. And right now we are going to start with the questions or the quiz that we have related to it. Give me a moment. Okay, let's start. Here we need participation of all of you. Okay, then. Uh, for example, here we have the first one that is it's a vocabulary test, and say the first question says, what expressions mean to start a trip or journey? According to the video, what do you think? It is go ahead, a piece of cake, or to hit the road?
Hit the road.
To hit the road.
Hit the road.
Hit the road.
Yes.
Yes, it's correct. Okay, here we have the second one that it is related to images, but it's related to the video. It said, it is something you bring home to remember your trip. What it could be? Here we have this man, or this other image, or the last one.
The keychain.
The last
The
one.
keychain.
It's the last one that it is
The
like a
last one.
souvenir. It is a souvenir that it is something that we bring to
Souvenir.
remember our trip. Souvenir. Okay, we can send the congratulations. It is correct. Okay, we're going to continue. Here we have the question number 3, that here we have to read this and we have to answer the question. It said, on the top of the hill could see a beautiful panorama of the city. The sky was clear and the sun was shining brightly. We're waiting like clothes because the weather was warm. It was the perfect place to relax and enjoy the view. And the question said, what does the word panorama means? What do you think?
Could be like the view. The view of a place.
Yeah, it is correct. We can write it here like it is the view of a place or city. And we can send the question. Well done. It is correct. Okay, here we have this other one that it says, what means the phrase to take a stroll in Spanish? Here we
Es
have
tomar una lenta y relajada caminata.
tomar una lenta y relajada caminata. Yeah, it is correct. Congrats. It is correct. Okay, then we can end with the first part of our activity. And here we have the challenge number 2, that is plan a trip. Okay, here you can see that we have like a video. The video explains what you have to do with escape room. It is like a gamification style that we have different destinations and we have to unlock each one to go to the next. Here in the video you can see, sorry, the videos are not working here, but the video is basically what I'm going to say. Here we have to develop the game. That is, we have like 3 destinations. The first one is related to the airport. The second one related to quotes and a test that we have to read. The last one related to the activities that we have to do that we can do in Canada, basically. Okay, let's start. Okay, give me a moment. Okay, here we can choose, or it is random. We can choose an avatar or a character to develop our escape room. We can click here. Okay, then here we have this one that I don't know if Elizabeth knows the name of that girl. Okay, but we have to continue. It said, welcome. Buckle up for a ride as Joe plans his trip. Answer this question correctly and earn a number to complete the final reward key. Save all the numbers you collect and put them together in order to unlock the save. How it said, we're going to receive a secret number to unlock something at the end of the escape room. For that, we have to remember that numbers. We click here, go, and we can arrive at the first destination. It says the destination number 1.
Destination number 1.
Yes, okay. Okay, choose the perfect destination for Joe to travel. Listen to the audio and answer the questions. It is a listening activity. What do you have to do? We have to listen the audio. Oh, here we have something that maybe is important. We can click here and what it said. It said important. Take notes in your notebook of or computer to answer the next questions. What it means? It means that regarding to the audio, we're going to have some questions, yeah? For that, we have to take notes about the places that that person or that people are going to travel. Okay, I'm going to click here and you are going to listen, you are going to be listening carefully all the information. I'm going to take notes to develop the next activities.
A.
Good morning. This is an announcement for all passengers traveling on the 9:25 flight TOM 1223 to Rome. This flight is delayed by 2 hours because of bad weather.
B.
Would all passengers traveling to Tokyo on flight FR3421 please have your boarding passes and passports ready for boarding? Flight FR3421 now boarding at gate 21.
C.
This is the final boarding call for passengers Gemma and Ryan Gray flying to Athens on flight EZ9753. Your flight is ready to leave. Please go to gate 14 immediately. The doors of the plane will close in 5 minutes. Final boarding call for passengers Gemma and Ryan Gray.
D.
This is an announcement for passengers traveling to Amsterdam on flight KL1050. Will all passengers with express boarding tickets and passengers traveling with young children please go to gate 6 for boarding? That's all passengers with express boarding tickets and passengers traveling with young children go to gate 6 for boarding. Thank you.
E.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We have landed at JFK Airport in New York, where the local time is 18:30 and the temperature is 76 degrees. We hope you have enjoyed your flight with American Airlines this evening and wish you a very safe journey to your final destination.
This recording was brought to you by the British Council.
Okay, guys. Okay, here with this information, I consider that we are ready to start with the activity. How I said before, we have to select the correct destination according to the speaker. You know that they say like a speaker number 1, 2, and 3. According to that, it says speaker 1, the plane is going to. What do you think? Rome, Athens, New York, or Tokyo?
Wrong.
Rome, okay. Let me select. Yeah, it is correct.
Correct.
Here we have the speaker B or 2. Okay. The plane is going to
Tokyo.
Tokyo? Okay. Okay, did you say that it's Tokyo? I'm going to select this one. Yeah, it is correct. Tokyo. Speaker number 3.
Amsterdam.
Amsterdam. Oh no, it is incorrect. Let's wait. Okay, here we have another opportunity to do it. how do you say this platform is so is well structured because we receive like automatic feedback. How do you say that it is incorrect, but we have like another opportunity. You say that it's Amsterdam, but it is not correct. What other option do you think is the correct?
Athens.
Advance. Yeah, it is the correct one. The speaker number 4. The plane is going to. What do you think? Rome, Amsterdam, or Athens?
I think this one, it is Amsterdam.
Amsterdam. Okay. Yeah, it is correct. Amsterdam is the correct place, the correct country. Okay, here we have the last speaker, speaker E or 5. And the plane is going to New York, Athens, Amsterdam, or Bogota. What do you think?
New York.
New York, okay. Yeah, it's correct. Okay, here we have this bar that it says that you have helped me to find the best option. Uh, Here I'm going to introduce this character that is called Joe. That is like the main character of our resort. And here is a person that is planning a trip. He wants to travel to the place, but he said, I didn't like those options. For that, he said something like, I would like to travel to a country with very cold winters, beautiful lakes, and big forests. It is north of the United States. We have 3 options, Paris, Canada, or Istanbul. What do you think is the correct option?
It's Canada.
Yeah, it is Canada because it is a country in the northeast of the United States. We're going to
Yeah,
select this one.
it's a neighbor country of the United
Yeah, it is.
States.
Yes, it's correct. Congratulations. He'd say that the first numbers is number 2. We have to remember this to unlock uh, the game at the end of the escape room. And we can click here to the next destination.
This is the part.
Okay, right now,
It was the
my
first part
classmate.
of the skate room.
Yes. Okay, my classmate is going to continue with this part of the escape room. Go ahead, Nayeli.
Yeah, thank you. Welcome to the destination 2. Now we'll select the best office to wear in that country. But first, let's read the text. Thank you. Okay. What to wear in Canada? Canada is a very cold country, especially in winter. If you travel there, you need to wear warm clothes to stay comfortable and safe. In winter, people usually use a heavy coat, a scarf, glove, and a winter hat. Boots are also very important because there is often snow and ice on the ground. Wear sweaters and thick socks help keep your body warm. In spring and autumn, weather is cool, so you can wear a light jacket or a hoodie. It is a good idea to wear layers because the temperature can change during the day. In summer, the weather is warmer, especially in some cities. People wear t-shirts, shorts, or light dresses. However, I can still be cool at night, so light jacket is useful. If you plan your clothes where you can enjoy your trip to Canada in any season. So, based on out you read, will read the sentences to get the article or clothing.
Who is planning to travel in winter? Next,
Maybe you can continue with something. I'm going to open it to calculate because it is like not working here in the platform. You have to open directly. But you can use something. Please give me
let's
a
keep in
moment.
mind
So,
that we are working right now in a Lavinova. It's a platform, it's a Nunat platform. So for that
Jorge,
reason, we
if
can
you
have
want,
some
let
trouble with
me
net.
let me search my screen. I am in the Unit 2.
Oh, okay. If you want, you can do it.
Okay, let me search.
Sure.
Okay, can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're going to start. Keep
Yeah.
continue, partner.
First sentences is it helps keep your body warm. What garment is it? Laura, Diana, Nicole, and Heidi.
Remember that it is according to the test that we have read before.
Yes.
Very good.
Okay.
Heavy coat.
Yeah. Next, you wear it around your neck. What garment is it?
What
Remember
would it be?
the text.
a scarf.
Again?
A scarf.
Ah, okay. And third, keeps your hands warm. What garment is it?
Glove.
Sorry, can you repeat it? Rosie, can you repeat it?
Is a glove?
Ah, okay, yes. Gloves.
Glove. Yeah. The last one, you wear it on your head. What garment is it? Laura, Nicole,
Gloves. Warmer hat.
Mm.
head. Yeah.
Ah, well done, well done. Do not worry about that.
Um,
What what is the first word?
warmer.
Warmer.
What?
Warmer. Winter hat. Okay.
Nice. Okay. We are going to continue.
Congratulations. Good job. The next number is the code is 0.
Okay. Keep in mind with this
Remember,
number to
we have
the secret. Okay.
two, number 2, and number 0.
Yes. Keep in mind. So we're going to start with. So we continue to the destination 3. Okay. Welcome to destination 3. So we are going to continue to interact the map. So we're going to start with this. So we're going to start with observing, watching a video. So let me search here. And after this, we have 3 activities to answer about that video. Okay. So we're going to watch this.
Luis, the audio is not working. Maybe you have to share it again with the audio.
Ah, the audio is not working. I'm sorry. Let me let me see. So let me search in the YouTube Pros. Maybe it sounds. Can you confirm me it's the video sounds? It sounding?
No,
No, it's not
no,
sounding.
it's not sounding. No.
Ah, let me.
It is
Oh,
maybe because you have to share again the screen, but include the audio. It's here in Teams,
okay.
there is the
Let
option.
me search. Let me search again. Okay. Okay.
Yes, you
Okay.
cannot choose to include the
Okay.
audio.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Try
Let me.
again.
Feet, we arrived by gondola.
It's
Okay.
working.
It's working?
Yeah.
We're here at beautiful Canmore, Alberta, and we're staying at the best Western Poca terrain.
And we can't wait to explore the Canadian Rockies.
First stop, skiing.
At 7,000 feet, we arrived by gondola to Sunshine Village, one of the best ski resorts in the Canadian Rockies. With over 100 runs, no matter what level of skier you are, you'll have a great time.
We had an awesome time going down the various runs with incredible views of the surrounding area. As a medium level skier, I love my time here. I think I even got better.
They also have a new heated chairlift, which has heated seats and a windshield that keeps you warm while going up the mountain. I had a great time at Sunshine and can't wait to go back.
Our second stop is hiking, and we chose Johnston Canyon for this. We've been here in the summer and we love it, but winter is a whole different experience.
As you can imagine, in the winter, everything's frozen. So instead of seeing the beautiful turquoise water, it's all white, it's all frozen. The waterfalls are frozen, so not only are they amazing to see, but it's also a spectacular experience to see people ice climbing up them. It's also free, so as long as you have your park entrance, you just show up and hike in. It's one of the most beautiful places in the entire national park.
So don't forget to check it out. Another great thing about the Rocky Mountains is the beautiful towns of Canmore and Banff. They have great views of the mountains and they're very nice to walk around with plenty of shops and restaurants.
Like last night, for example, we had dinner at the Iron Goat Pub and Grill. It was super delicious. Carla had a nice tender lamb shank. I had barbecue ribs. We had some duck wings as an appetizer and a cold pint of craft beer, all with incredible views of the mountains.
Our third stop was a helicopter ride and snowshoeing in the middle of the Canadian Rockies with Rockies Heli Canada.
This is definitely a must-do activity in the winter, as you get a chance to see jaw-dropping views of the Rockies from the sky, as well as a bigger perspective of the area. After a few minutes of jaw-dropping views, we landed in the middle of the valley in the backcountry to get ready for our next adventure, snowshoeing.
We strapped on our snowshoes and started walking through the forest on top of more than 7 feet of snow. This was such a good workout, and we had so much fun playing with the snow and making some snow angels. We're now in Calgary at Canada Olympic Park, which is only over an hour from Banff National Park.
And we're so excited to get the chance to go on an Olympic bobsleigh down the track, taking us down the track at over 100 kilometers an hour, experiencing up to 4 G-forces.
This is such a unique experience during the winter.
Whether you're flying over the Rockies, skiing down the slopes, hiking through a canyon, or cruising down an Olympic bobsleigh track, Calgary and Banff National Park are incredible places to experience the Canadian winter.
And if you're looking for a great place to stay near Banff National Park, complete with a water slide and a hot tub, we highly recommend Best Western Poca Terrain.
Okay, guys. We are going to continue with the activities about that video. Okay. Order the activities according to the video. Ordering each adventure in the order that they said in the video. So we can, oh, okay, we can try with this. So can somebody help me with that?
Order each adventure in the hotel.
Skiing is first.
Okay. What is the second?
Hiking.
Hiking. Okay, let me move. Hiking is in the second step. Yes, okay. What is the third?
Helicopter.
Helicopter, right? Nice. What is the fourth?
No, snow showing.
Snow showing. Okay. And finally, visiting the Banff National Park. Okay, we are going to send. Everything is okay. Nice. Nice try. So we can continue with the second activity, with the second step. Oh, let me search. Sorry. Here, okay. Select the correct answer. So, what activities can you do in winter in Canada? That's easy. Can somebody answer that?
Skiing.
Skiing. Okay. Okay. Nice. And we're going to continue with the last question. Select the correct answer. What is the helicopter ride?
Second imagine.
The second imagine? Okay. That's nice. We're going to the next page. Okay, that's good. That's good. So complete the text with the correct options. Can somebody help me with the first word? What do you think was the first word?
Joe is in big city in Canada. He can visit
Museums.
Museums.
Museums. Okay. So come
Shopping.
go what? Shopping. Okay. And eat in a
Restaurant.
A
restaurant.
restaurant.
So he can also see
Monuments.
monuments and walk in the
Park.
Okay, we're going to send this. That's pretty nice, okay? So we're continue that everything is okay, everything is done. So congratulations. The last one, the last number is 1. So the next destination is the vault. So can you remember the enter code? The old code?
2.
2. Okay.
0.
0. Okay.
The
What
last
else?
one is
What is the last one?
1.
1. Okay. We are going to unlock this. So nice, congratulations. This is your prize. Okay. So Jorge, can you continue? You can continue.
Elizabeth.
Okay, Elizabeth, sorry.
Okay, but I'm going to share
Right.
the screen related to you. You can explain it from the Love Nova.
Oh, are you sure? Because I guess that we are going to need it and to need a link to explain the writing part. Let me share the screen instead of that, please. All right, because I got like almost 100 pages. So, can you see my screen right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, because as you can see, I got a lot of things here. So let me organize and right here. All right, guys, we are going to create a Padlet. Yes, this Padlet is to practice our writing. And as we were explaining before, we are going to need the going to explain the future plans that we are creating right now. Yeah, so let's start with the place that we want to go, or in this case, that we are going to go, the clothes that we are going to wear, the activity that we are going to do, the meals that we are going to eat, and the means of transportation that we are going to use. Okay, right. Let's start with the, I guess that with the location, right? So let's practice with Canada, Wonderland. Let me move the screen. Sure. Let's start with we are going, I'm sorry, going to, can you help me please, developing this activity? It's a writing, but we are doing it in a collaborative way. Hello? Does
So we are
anybody want
going,
to
we
participate?
are going to visit
We are going to visit which place? Look at it.
Monuments.
Oh,
Or
sure.
museum.
Canada?
Canada. We are going to visit Canada.
Okay.
Now we are going to visit some museums. That's right. Now, which clothes are we going to wear?
So we can use gloves for keep warm our hands.
All right, but do not forget the going to. Again, please.
Okay, we are going to wear gloves.
Clothes. Only
And a heavy
clothes.
coat.
Remember that going is with G.
Oh, I'm
at the
sorry.
last.
Something happened.
Okay.
We are going to wear gloves. What else?
And a heavy coat.
A heavy coat.
A winter hat.
A winter hat. Excellent. Well done.
And
And
a scarf. And a scarf.
Boots.
scarf. And boots. And boots.
Boots.
That's pretty interesting. Now, the meal or the food.
Barbecue. Beef.
Barbecue ribs.
Ribs, yes.
Ribs. Any other idea? Maybe
Hot
something.
chocolate.
Hot chocolate
With marshmallows.
with marshmallows.
Yes.
That's pretty interesting. Now, what about means of transportation? Transportations. Maybe a car.
A
Is
car.
enough?
A train.
A car.
A train. So we are going to. How do you say
To
viajar?
to travel.
Oh, to take. We are going to take a train. We are going to take a train. That's interesting.
And a
And
helicopter.
I think that that's enough. So let's do submit and see the map.
Right.
Done. Oh, look at it. What an interesting Padlet. This is the writing that we already done, right? So what's the thing about this? We need to check our writing. And how are we going to do this? Using ChatGPT. Teacher ChatGPT, how do you do it? Now, ChatGPT is a good AI tool for our writings if we use ChatGPT in a very good way, in a useful way. So the thing that we are going to do is to copy our test. It could be with any tool. I will choose this. All right. Copy this. Go to ChatGPT. Paste it. And we need a prompt. Oh, we need 4 prompts to correct or to check our writings. And I already sent that prompt on our chat. So look at it. The first prompt is act as a bilingual English tutor, specializing in the transition form and the transition from B1 to C1 levels. Your role is to analyze the sentences I write about going to without correcting or rewriting them. Your goal is to foster my bilingual thinking and self-criticism. That's the thing that we are going to copy and paste here. That's the first activity. And let's see what GPT is giving us. We are going to visit Canada. I perceive a collective plan with a strong sense of certainty. We are going to visit museums. I understand that museums are part of the planned activities during the trip. And ChatGPT is asking us for a little things, maybe that he wants to focus on, but we are not going to do that, right? Clothes, we are going to wear gloves, heavy coat. This sentence feels highly connected to preparation and environmental adaptation. That's the thing about. We can read this and see some, I don't know, some small instructions or recommendation that ChatGPT can give in us. Now, let's continue with the second prompt about. Can someone explain the instruction, please? Exploring.
Exploring intention, thinking in English.
Now, with exploring intention. Thinking in English. Describe in English what message you are perceiving. Ask me if that was my actual intention. Let's see the thing about. We are going to visit Canada. The sentence sounds certain and enthusiastic, almost like the group already imagines being there together. So that means that we are doing a great job. That's the thing that we want. And let's see with the third prompt, the cognitive bridge, bilingual logic. Briefly explanation in Spanish why a Spanish speaker tends to use going to in that sentence and what structure a C1 level native speaker would use to sound more precise. I'm sorry. Let's do the thing. We are going to visit Canada. Un hablante de español tiende a usar going to because we are translating directly the structures vamos a visitar Canadá. In Spanish, it's a repetition of the way that sounds in a natural way, right? Nevertheless, a native speaker with a C1 level thinks first in a certain level according to the context and in the natural conversation. For example, we are going to visit museums. Aquí el español influye porque porque solemos marcar explícitamente el futuro en cada acción. Vamos a visitar museos. Un nativo a nivel avanzado normalmente evita repetir el mismo patrón para el contexto futuro. Instead of that, we can change some activities, like, for example, some activities or words, like, for example, el español lleva al estudiante a expresar preparación, usando nuevamente vamos a usar. La lógica es correcta porque conecta el clima con la acción. Up here, ChatGPT was giving me like some words. I cannot help it. I cannot find them. Okay. No, anyways, we cannot find it. And the last prompt is to suggestive challenges. Without giving me the answer, invite me to take it to the next level. Like this. And in this part, we are going to receive like little suggestives about the test that we wrote before. Now try to challenge yourself beyond simple future plans. Think about these questions. If the trip were already fully organized, would native speakers still repeat going to every time? Which of your ideas sounds more like a prediction, a schedule arrangement, an intention, or a dream? How would you describe this trip to a close friends? How would you explain it in a formal presentation? And that's the thing that we want using ChatGPT to use it like a feedback, to use it like a feedback tool that can enhance our writings, our projects, and that can enhance and our learning process. And that's the thing about this is the final part of our English class. This was very short. This was very enjoyable. I hope that you like it. Now we want to listen to your opinion, to your recommendations, to your experience with us, with the resources, with the lesson plan. What did you learn today? Or maybe if you can create um, a sentence using going to, like to close this class right now. Mm, somebody, anybody? Like, for example, this weekend. This weekend, I'm going to go to a party. This weekend, I am going to,
I'm going to hiking.
I am going to hike. Or I am going hiking. Yes, that's
I'm
pretty
going
nice.
hiking.
Okay, so that's the thing about. Thank you very much. I hope that you enjoyed this as we did, of course, and that's the thing. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, students. I consider that that's everything for today. We are so happy because the class was so successfully, and I hope that you have learned something new. That is the use of the platform ChatGPT or the artificial intelligence as a tool to improve our learning process. Always is important the use of these technological tools in our new work. And as English teachers, we can use it to evaluate our students and evaluate our English process because we are also learning English. Okay, thank you for everything, and that's everything. Goodbye. We see you in another opportunity.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, students.
Goodbye.
Porque
Goodbye.
the recording